Aquaba, season's greetings. Welcome to Diane's channel. I'm here in Cape Coast. And remember, I said to you, I'm going to have a one-on-one with a Jamaican. And let me tell you, as you see, I now introduce you to Byron. Byron, welcome to Diane's channel. It is certainly a pleasure. I sent out a little preview about our meeting, our upcoming one-on-one. And in it I say, I've heard a lot about you, Byron. You have come highly recommended. And I was waiting for this opportunity. So I'm glad that I am here. Now, Byron, let me first find out. You're born in Jamaica, correct?
That's right.
Do you remember the year that you left Jamaica?
67, I think.
1967. And you headed to the UK.
UK, as a little boy.
As a young God. How long were you in the UK for?
Oh, it could have been over 40 years.
Over 40 years. And you did the one entry and arrived on the continent of Africa, destination Ghana. What year?
Oh, 2019 I first
2019. And so 3 years you have been in Ghana.
3 years, September 2019.
So how did you choose location Cape Coast?
No, well, I came to Ghana and spent a little time first. I came, and then I went back to UK. Then I was looking through the YouTube, and then I saw Echo Simpson saying that, we're giving away some free land here in Ghana. And then I thought, well, let's get back to Ghana and find out more about this free land. So I came and see the king, and it was true. He gave me some free land, and I started from then. But since then, I haven't been back to the UK.
Okay.
I just stayed here.
So you came to Ghana first because you heard, as you said, you heard about the land, free land being on offer. Yes, that was your first.
My first time is to come and just see Ghana.
Okay.
Just to come to the continent.
Okay, and how long did you spend when you came then for vacation to explore? How long did you
4
stay?
months.
Wow, so you're exploring Ghana on your first visit. You stayed 4 months.
Right.
You then returned to the UK.
Right.
And you started to look into YouTube, correct? Okay, and you said when you connected with the Echo, repeat that for me.
Echo Simpson.
Okay, and it was on that, what you saw, you returned to Ghana.
Yeah.
Right? And it is location, Cape Coast. You mentioned the king. How did you get in contact with the king to be able to have access to this land? Can you share that for us, please?
Yeah. When I was in UK, so I looked at the YouTube and it says, come to Cape Coast. And then when I came here, the first time I was in Accra. So this time I wanted to see the king about the land. So I came straight to Cape Coast and asked around if anyone knew where Asebu was. And a friend of became a friend of mine now, told me, yeah, I know where it is, a Ghanaian fella. And I said, do you know the King Palace? And he says, yeah. I said, I want to go there. Could you take me there? He says, yeah, no problem, I'll take you there. And we came and found the King Palace, and I think we saw the king as well, so it was good that day. And the king took us to the site. It was just a virgin land in bush. everything, and he says, "This is the land," you know.
Yes.
And I'm thinking, wow, I'm not used to, you know, these dense bush place, you know. But after a while, I says, yeah, I will have some if you will give me some. So he gave me some.
How many acres?
Oh, about 3.
3 acres. Okay.
So, you know, I get some friends and we went there and we start working, get some bulldozer and bulldoze it down flat, and that was it. We start. Now we've built a house on it, and we're doing a brick factory on there. So, yeah, it's all come together. It's coming together. And since then, a lot of people have got some of the land and doing their own thing. Some of them building nice houses, and yeah, so things are going on.
So it's 3 acres of land you have on offer to the general public.
No.
How much land do you have that if persons interested in purchasing?
We have 5,000 acres of land.
5,000 acres of land that you have access to?
Yeah, me and Flo. And
hi, good morning, Flo. Say hi. And we're calling her affectionately Flo. Her name is Florence, and I won't forget your name because a dear friend of mine in Jamaica, who I refer to as my confidant, her name is Flo. Okay? Yes, 5,000.
5,000 big. We can hardly walk it out. Well, we never try, but it's massive.
So the 3 acres that you mentioned before, that's your own.
That's for me, yeah.
Oh, the 3 acres is just for you.
Yeah.
So you have 5 acres that anyone who is interested in purchasing land, they are able to access from that 5,000 acres. Let me get into some meat and potatoes where the land and land acquisition is concerned, Byron. Because I've been in Ghana here, I'm in my 7th month, and I've heard, you know, so many little short stories about the land. Now, in Jamaica, I'm familiar with if you purchase a land, you need to obtain the title. How does it work here in Ghana and in specifically your 5,000 acres of land? So I'll give you a prime example. Yes?
Okay.
Madame A wishes to purchase a land. How does she go about it? What do you advise her? We have heard that you are the main person. To walk us through this, please.
Yeah, first of all, we don't sell them the land. We give them the land. The fee that we charge is just to covers the administration. So it's an administration fee. And yeah, they would get in touch with us. We can give you, let me just get the phone number from Flo. You can ask Flo for the number after. So they would get in touch with us, and you know, and we could get them the land, get there and get all the paperwork sorted out for them. And we could clear the land for them, we could bulldoze the land for them, we could even build a house for them if they wanted to. So we can do everything to make life easier for them, because after all, we're here, we know everything, we're working directly with the king, and so yeah, you know, we can do all that.
Do they receive a title?
Yeah. They will have an allocation document first, and that means the land has been allocated to them. And then after that, they will have an indenture, which is like one of these.
Okay, let's pause right here. So they will get a document that states a plot. How much is a plot of land, by the way?
So how it works? The plot is free, but
Sorry, the plot, yes, with administrative costs. But the plot, what does a plot equate to? A quarter acre in a Jamaican term or a foreign term. So if they want, they can get a minimum of one plot, which basically is a quarter acre.
Right.
They will get an allocation document. How long does it take for them once they have identified their plot or plots, right? And they make the payment, administrative cost payments. What is the time frame to get that allocation document, please?
Let's just say that the administration fee is $1,200.
$1,200 US.
Right.
Okay.
And for the allocation document, which they're gonna need first, how long does it take, Flo? Is it?
After the payments, then you give the allocation.
Oh, so it could take the same day.
The first one will be the receipt.
The receipt and the allocation is a week. A week?
Not even a week. If it's ready, then I give it to you.
Okay, so let's say a week.
Okay, on the safe side. So within 7 days, first you make your payment, you'll get a receipt. And then within 7 days, you will receive that allocation document. The next document you say they will now receive after that is called the indenture. And what does it say?
Well, it tells you about the land is in your name, and it tells you about the land. By law in Ghana, you can't. Every land you have to put a lease on it. So the Ghanaian has got 99 years lease, but we who came in from the diaspora, we get about 55 years lease. And then when that lease is up, we will renew it. So that's how it works here until they change the law.
Oh, okay. So there is no title. There is an indentured document that a foreigner, in other words, non-Ghanaians, will receive for minimum 55 years, maximum 55 years, right? Which is renewable.
Yeah.
And that indentured, it's basically a lease, and your name will be on there. You can take such a document, Byron, and if one is applying for residency, the indentured document shows that you own property here in Ghana.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah. And also
Excellent.
the allocation that shows that you own property.
So they can even the allocation document that is received, say within 7 days, they can actually take that allocation document and then start the process to apply for their residency? No.
Well,
Flo said no. They need the indentured. That's excellent. Understood. All right, and that's good. And what's the time frame for the indentured?
It takes 3 months. 3 months to be on the safe side. A little bit more. Is 3 months okay?
3 or more.
3 or more.
3 or more. What's the more?
Let's say in the range of
Between 3 and 5.
5.
Months.
Yeah, between 3 and 5 months.
Is it that there's a process that you go through before you can obtain that? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So we will let the audience know that you make a payment once you have identified what you want, whether it's one plot or more than one plot of land. You get your receipt. Once you get that receipt, then within 7 days, you will get that allocation document. And then minimum 3 months and more. We will say up to 5 months. Right. You have your indentured lease, which will give you a maximum of 55 years, which is renewable. And it's upon receiving your indentured document that you can use to apply for your residency in Ghana. Byron, how are the sales going? for this
Oh,
land. Are you okay with it
wait.
thus far, being here for 3 years?
Yeah, we're giving away a lot of land.
Sorry, guys, I keep on saying the sale of land, and Byron very tactfully corrects me. The land is free. Guys, you are basically paying for the administrative costs and the process that it takes to acquire your lease. And the fee, that the cost rather for such a service is $1,200 US per plot.
Correct.
So, is there anything else you want to share about your life here for 3 years? Because you have built or start the process of building your own
House.
property on the 3 acres.
Yeah, life been great, in the motherland here.
Yes.
It's just relaxing and easy, and you feel free. If you want to be free, you have to get out to the west and come to the motherland. Come back home, because this is where we've been taken from. So
For your 3 years, you have no regrets
Oh, no regrets at all.
so far.
Yeah, I was, sometimes I think, why didn't I know about this before, I would have been here ages ago,
But Byron, you have been here for 3 years, longer than I have, but still pretty new. And I will say the best is yet to come. Could you please just share what you have in store for me and companions that I have along? We're going to view the land now, and you're going to show us as much as we are able to see.
Right.
I thank you for this one-on-one, and I look forward to doing amazing business with you. I myself definitely need a piece of Ghana, and why not start with Cape Coast? Flo, thanks for being okay to be seen on my channel. I appreciate this. So Byron, again, thank you, and our day is going to start right now.
Thank you.
Guys, please share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Medasi, thank you. God bless.